Hi, Huskies. Today we are finishing off tasty vegetables. This is part three. So we have listened to part one, part two, the beginning and the middle, and now this is the end. So, what has been happening so far? We started with the vegetables protesting, then Brussels sprout came along. He is now offering his advice and doing like what you would call a makeover, helping the vegetables become more popular with kids by giving them different spices. And Polly is there. And remember, she is the picky eater and she is eating the food and then saying whether or not it's good. So last week we ended with our final, once a sad and now fabulous green vegetable, was one of the first crops cultivated by man. Today, they can be found on tables across North America in late November. Please welcome peas. So, peas enters stage right. Remember, this is stage right. Peas is wearing pilgrim clothing. Pilgrim clothing is clothing from hundreds of years ago when the Americans from Europe first came. Peas is wearing pilgrim clothing and carrying a big bowl of Thanksgiving peas. Peas walks in with pride, very proud, and sits the bowl of peas on the table between Farmer and Polly. Polly, oh, it smells like Thanksgiving. Peas, excited, I feel like Thanksgiving. Brussels sprout, tell us what gave you flavor today, Peas. Peas, well, some people just cook with me salt and pepper. Farmer, hey now, don't hate on tradition. Peas, well, today I present Thanksgiving peas done with a little more flash. I added red pepper flakes, tiny little onions, some Thanksgiving spices, and my secret ingredient. Wait for it. Bacon. Farmer, bacon? Polly, I love bacon. I once had the best bacon after tracking a group of pygmy peas through Indonesia. Peas, okay, odd little girl, try them and let me know what you think. Polly, they are perfection. Got any more? Peas, surprised and happy. I've got an entire pot full. Polly, actually, Brussels sprout, I would like more of all these amazing vegetable dishes. Brussels sprout, well, I'm sure that can be arranged. Polly, no, you don't understand. I want them now. Farmer, slow down, little lady. There will be enough for everyone. Polly, you aren't listening. Remember when Brussels sprout explained that I had no fear? Well, he meant it. I have no fear. Let me introduce myself. I'm Polly, the meat hunter. I've lived my life moving away from chicken nuggets and hot dogs to find the world's most delicious meat. I have stopped at nothing to satisfy my appetite. But after today, I think I have a new mission. Brussels sprout. New mission? I don't think I like the sound of that, Polly. Polly. Instead of Polly the meat hunter, you can now call me Polly the veggie hunter. And my first prey, all of you. Polly begins to prowl all the veggies slowly and methodically. That means she's kind of like a tiger. The veggies are all really nervous. Broccoli, what have you done, Brussels sprout? Kale, yeah, you made us desirable. Peas, maybe having kids like us wasn't such a good idea. Spinach, you know, my leaves are kind of weird. Maybe I'm really not that tasty. Broccoli, you not tasty? Remember, little hunter girl, I'm really just a tiny tree. Peas grabs the protest sign. Give peas a chance! Give peas a chance? Polly, nice try, tiny friend. Oh, veggies, you prove that each of you is delicious. I plan on spreading the word to fellow kid hunters everywhere. You are no longer safe from our plates. No child will ever have to sit at the table and wait until he or she takes a bit of greens to be excused. These are the salad days for kids everywhere. I plan on making you the most loved crops on earth. Kale, accusingly. You brought her here, Brussels sprout. This is your fault. Brussels sprout. Don't look at me. You were the ones who wanted to be loved, so here you go. You're now loved. I had no idea this little girl was so hungry. Farmer, horrified. What have you done, Brussels sprout? Brussels sprout, nervously. Well, at least I still taste bad. They say I'm a mix of bitter cabbage and dirt. Luckily for me, I'll be just fine. Polly turns and faces Brussels sprout. Oh, no, my round friend. I had the pleasure of tasting you in the streets of Venice soon after you discovered flavor. With a little balsamic vinegar, garlic, and apricots, you will be my first victim. Polly lunges. All the veggies but Brussels sprouts scream and run off stage. Polly turns her back for the attack as Brussels lays still on stage. Polly to the audience after wiping mouth clean. One delicious green veggie down, so many more to go. Looks to one kid in the audience. Care to join the hunt? Lights out. Curtain. The end. So, now that we have finished, I want you to talk about the twist, the plot twist. How did the play end differently from what you first thought? Start sharing, friends. Bye bye.